Good morning, students. It is video number 27 of class 5 science. We will start with lesson number 1, circulatory system.
In this box they have given some organs pictures and which organ work non-stop still a person is alive. So 6 organs they have shown in this warm-up. So we have to fill up given here. This organ is the dash. It is a part of the dash system. We have to identify the organ and to which system it is belong. So first, stomach. This organ is the stomach. It is a part of digestive system. Heart. This organ is the heart. It is a part of circulatory system. Third diagram, lungs. This organ is the lung. It is a part of respiratory system. Kidney. This organ is the kidney. It is a part of urinary system. Next organ is brain. This organ is the brain. It is a part of the nervous system. Sixth diagram they have given muscles. This organ is a muscle. It is a part of muscular system. Food, water and oxygen are required by all organisms to stay alive. These materials are produced in one part of the body but must reach all parts of the body. In all higher animals and human, the transport system is called circulatory system. The circulatory system is the life support system that provide our body cells with food and oxygen. It takes away waste produced from all parts of the body. Now, circulatory systems consist 3 main parts. First heart, then blood and blood vessels. Now we will discuss about blood. What is blood? Blood is red colored fluid that flows in the blood vessels and it has 2 components, plasma and blood cells. Blood cells are of 2 types, red blood cells, white blood cells and blood platelets are there. Plasma. It is a liquid part of blood and is yellowish in color. It removes carbon dioxide and waste from the cells. Blood cells. There are 2 types of blood cells. Already we discussed red blood cells and white blood cells. Red blood cells, they contain pigment, hemoglobin, underline it. That gives red color to the RBCs, hence the blood is red in color. White blood cells, they defend the body against infection and protect us from outer viruses and bacteria which can cause dangerous diseases in our body. So WBC play very important role in the human body to protect us from different diseases. Blood platelets, they are very tiny cells that help to stop bleeding by clotting of blood. One question they have given blow your mind. Do the RBC or WBC combine oxygen to transport it to all body cells? RBC, it helps oxygen to transport it all body cells. Now function of the blood. Blood carries out following function. It provides food and oxygen to every body cell. It removes waste from the cells. Third, it helps in regulating body temperature. It protects the body against infection. Blood vessels, blood flow throughout the body through the tubes. That tubes are known as blood vessels. So blood vessels are of two types, arteries and veins. Blood flows through tubes called blood vessels. Now let's discuss about arteries. They have thick and muscular walls. They carry blood away from the heart. The blood in arteries is bright red in color as it contains a lot of oxygen. The largest artery in the body is called aorta. It branches out into other arteries. Try it yourself. You can feel the blood flow in the radial artery on the inner side of the wrist. Place the index finger and middle finger of the right hand on the inner side of the wrist of the left hand. Press lightly and feel the throbbing movement. Due to the blood being pumped by the heart into the artery, this throbbing is called pulse. You can see in which way you can keep your index finger and middle finger on the wrist. Feel throbbing sound, that is pulse. Normally, healthy person has pulse rate of 72 to 80 beats per minute. Let's discuss about veins. Carry blood from body organ to the heart. In arteries, we learn that it carries blood away from the heart. Now, secondly, we come to know that veins, they have thin walls, whereas arteries have thick and muscular walls. Difference is there between arteries and veins. The flow of blood in the veins is toward the heart. The blood in the veins is darker in color as it does not contain oxygen. In arteries, blood is bright red in color as it contains a lot of oxygen. So, difference is there. Capillaries. Capillaries are the finest blood vessels. They connect arteries to veins. They have very thin walls. At the capillaries, food and oxygen pass from blood to the cells and carbon dioxide, and waste product pass from cell to the blood. Blood, red in color, which passes food, oxygen and water throughout the body through the blood vessels. These blood vessels are arteries and veins. Through the heart it pumps. Over red blood cells it carries oxygen and nutrients. And blood platelets, it helps to stop bleeding by clotting the blood. WBC, it protects us from the infection. And yellow liquid plasma is also suspended erythropoietin in the blood.
Note down some revision questions. What is blood? Why blood is red in color? Which blood cells are helped to stop bleeding by clotting of blood?